Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to season 2, man. Real Talk Live, baby. We back in here and we in the house. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we was coming live with this thing, and I got some guests coming on later to talk about some of the topics that we was talking about. And I got one guy, he's already here. He's in my background. I'm about to bring him on in, Mr. Tyrone Green. We're gonna discuss these topics, man, and we're gonna get down with it, man, and hopefully, man, we can learn something from each other and you know, do well by each other with listening and not get mad because what somebody voiced their opinion, man. You got to listen to the opinion without getting angry or getting mad. Don't get upset. Just kind of listen and learn from it. All right, bringing in Tyrone Green right now. There you go. The man of the hour that missed last week, but he was doing family stuff and he ain't have time to get on, y'all. But we did dog him. But he's in the house right now. What's up, Mr. Green? How's it going, brother?
What up, family? How y'all doing out here? Shit.
Hey, man. Hey, boy. I got a lot of heat last week, man, and I needed you, and you wasn't here for me, bro.
I was in Orlando, man.
Hey, man, I know you was in Orlando, but, man, they went in on me, and I'm here now. I got Gina in here. I got Sheila here. I got Miss Vicky in here. I got to talk, man, because I got into it. Well, he'll be back, y'all. You know how the internet is. It's hot around here. But anyway, we want to talk about these topics today, the fake Christians and these fake counselors. And what I mean by that is we're going to discuss, in your opinion, my opinion, everybody got their own opinion. I ain't trying to put people on blast. I'm just going to talk about this stuff because it needs to be talked about. But what up, Miss Sheila? Hey, Gina. Hey, Miss Vicky. Hey, Gina. She said, nah, my internet is fine, baby. My shit is tight. But he's back. He's down there in Texas. He probably got that hot heat down there. That heat is burning up that motor. But yeah, Tyrone, you back now. So hey, man, I'm trying to talk about these fake Christians, man, and these and we can get deeper in it too. The fake Christians, these fake counselors. Because I had some guys on TikTok. Let me tell you what happened. And you're a father. And I had a guy, he told me he's a so-called Christian. He said most men take their sons for their first time having sex to have it with a prostitute. And he said, and if y'all men out there lying, y'all, he said, y'all telling a lie, y'all lying to yourself. And I said, hey, bro, I got 3 boys, and I ain't never took one of my sons to a damn prostitute. You know, and he's a life coach. He's a coach counselor. And he's out here putting this information out about all the men, especially the black men. And I said, hey, bro, you can't do that. And he said to me, oh, man, you lying. He said, y'all know y'all don't took y'all sons. I said, bro, I got plenty of homeboys that got sons, and we ain't never done no crap like that. So what's your thoughts on that?
I never even thought of. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Go ahead.
I've never considered taking my son to a strip club and shit. Nigga, I didn't even go to strip clubs when I was his age. So it's like, nigga, I ain't paying to see no broad strip. What the fuck we doing out here? You can go, it's free porn online. What the fuck? I didn't take him there and spend money at a strip club.
And what about being a prostitute? He said most of us took our sons to have their first sex with a prostitute.
Now, I hate when people say most.
Yes.
You don't know nobody, nigga.
Right.
It's billions of people. I probably know with 300 or 400 people I don't know that I fuck with. But do I know 1 billion people? I don't know how all dads get down, man. I don't knock dads to do what they do. I'm just telling you, I don't do that at all.
Right.
You know that
internet messing up, brother. You gonna have to get off of that Y2K internet.
Really?
Hey, your internet
going. What did he teach you? Hold on, what's the lesson?
Well, that's what I asked him. He said that most of us, all men, he was referring to the black guys, black men. He was saying most black fathers.
Man. Hold on, man.
I can hear you, but I'm gonna finish. Go ahead. So he was saying
I can't hear.
Your shit is yeah, you can hear me now? Your shit is jacked up.
I gotta get back in, man.
You gotta get off that. You gotta get off that headphone. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get off of that. But anyway, y'all, I have never ever, will I ever? What's up, Shiny? Hey, will I ever and never ever thought of taking one of my sons to see no prostitute just to have no sex? I've never done that, never would, never even thought about that. And this guy continuously said, his name is Mr. Keith. I think it's Coach Keith. He's on TikTok. I think his name Coach Keith. And he said that. And I told him, I said, man, there's no way in the hell every black man or men would take their sons to have sex with a prostitute for their first time having sex with a woman. That's what the problem was.
That nigga didn't have no game, nigga. He came up in the process of paying for pussy. That's his problem. Right. That's his policy.
Right.
I came up from a different cloth. Not saying you brought, not say brought, but two women ain't worth paying for.
Right.
We just didn't have to do all that shit.
Right.
So the nigga who took his son there the first get-go, that's where he got his get-go from. And he feel like he got to pay a chick for her attention. I'm never doing that, kid. Not when it's 6-1 out here, nigga. What the fuck I need to be paying for?
But I would never take my sons. But I'm never taking my son. I wouldn't even take my sons to that like that to do that. Why would I take my sons to a prostitute just to say, "Oh man, this is your first time. I'm gonna pay a prostitute so you can have sex"? And I told him, I said his name. I tell you, I don't know if you know him, Angel. I know you on here, Angel, but I don't know if you ever seen the guy. What his name, Coach Keith or whatever. He's a life coach on TikTok. He's the one that put it out there and said it. And I told him, I said, man, you sound like an idiot. And he told me, he said that, nah, man, y'all just lying. Y'all don't want to tell the truth. I don't like how the hell.
Hey, listen, sport. I don't even go to strip clubs. Nigga, I'm 50-something, nigga.
Me either.
I don't even go that motherfucker. What the fuck I'm paying? Fuck up in the pay some shit there for me. That's fucking madness, nigga. I'm like, meet your ass till you get in the car, nigga. We're going to the house and you finna dance.
Angel said she ain't never seen. You'll see him on there, Angel. Sometimes he'll be on there. You'll see him if you stay on there enough. Since you back on there, you'll see that little. I don't know, but a lot of women listen to him and they really believe him as a life coach. And I was telling them, I said, man, y'all confusing with being. And he's a Christian, so-called Christian, Tyrone. But he's out here saying that's what we do. This is a Christian now, so-called Christian.
Yeah, man, he bullshit, man.
So let me ask you this, T. Think about the what you think about the fake Christian ones that always jumping on you, telling you wrong, you doing this, you doing that, you doing this, you shouldn't do this, but then you see them on TikTok doing the same stuff.
You know what? That's what I don't really have a lot of people like in my circle like that do that shit, but I'm going to tell you what I feel about judging other people. I'm going to tell you what I feel about judging other people.
His name Coach.
I don't judge you for what y'all do. Like if a nigga gay, I don't even give a fuck. I ain't here to judge this motherfucker.
Right.
Motherfucker want to be on TikTok? Nigga, that's where you get your love from. Do what you do. Whatever it takes for you to be happy as a person, nigga, I'm all behind it, nigga. Fuck you.
So how do you lose no sleep? How do you feel about when they're downing others? They always throwing it at you. They throwing the Bible. They throwing the church at you. But you see them and say, damn, man, how y'all gonna try to condemn me and y'all asses doing the same shit that I'm out here doing?
Yeah, man. I tell them niggas kick rocks, man. I only listen to motherfuckers. I don't even listen to church people at all anyway. Nigga, I'm 51. Right. You're not gonna teach me about Moses crossing the ocean, or you're not gonna tell me nothing about Jesus getting up in 3 days. I already know those stories. Right. Tell me some new shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I understand people have to go through that learning process about our with Jesus and God. Dude, you think I'm getting up every Sunday morning, Wednesday, fucking with somebody tell me this shit I already know already, man? We're not doing that at all.
Yeah, I got you. I think it's Coach Keith, like Keith, Coach Keith. He's a life coach, Angela. Yeah, like what Vicky just told. She said, yeah, kick rocks. Hey, man, I feel like this, T. Hey, I ain't listening to no damn body that telling me nothing from the truth. I'm just not, Tyrone. I never have, never will do it. I think I can read for myself and interpret things myself. I don't need somebody else to interpret something for me, because what me and you read, you may interpret it a whole different way than what I think. So I've never been one of those ones to just say, oh, man, the pastor is right. He telling me the truth. And then I see the pastor in the strip club next week. Or I see him with the
it's funny. I I used to go to church probably about like, I don't know, about 8 years ago. I was at a bar probably a couple months ago. Pastor showed up and shit. This nigga drinking a Heineken too. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
But
I was at a judge. I just laughed at that nigga for real.
Like me, I don't judge anybody. That's what I'm saying. I ain't judging nobody. Angel, if you want to come on here, baby, all you gotta do is inbox. Tell me all you need to do is send me your email right now. I can bring you on the show and y'all can help discuss this shit too. Anybody that feel like they want to come on here and discuss these topics, y'all can come on. All you gotta do is put your email address down there and I can send you the link. But yeah, man, I'm just sick and tired of them. They jumped on me, dog. They jumped on me when you left, so I had to get them. I had to get all of them. Then the females on there, they were saying the same thing. They're trying to tell you how to date a man and what a man wants and all this stuff.
A chick can't tell me what a man wants. You're not a motherfucking man.
Tell me that.
When you become a girl dick, you can tell me what a nigga like. You can't tell me what I like and what I am. And it's almost me telling what a woman's supposed to do. It's almost like when they talking about these women getting abortions. A man shouldn't be on that bullshit. Yeah, but we voting on that shit.
Right.
Don't vote on no man shit. You're not a man. Right. I'm not a woman. I ain't gonna vote on no woman shit. That's what it is.
I'm with you with that. Now I can agree with you there on all opinion with that. We shouldn't be able to tell no woman what she can and what she can't do. And we shouldn't even be on the pound. Let them women discuss that stuff, man, and figure out how they want to do it. If they want to get an abortion, get an abortion. If they want to do what they got to do, let them do it. We shouldn't even be able to tell nobody.
If you think about it, that one woman who has the abortion has to live with that death or life on her own. Tyrone don't. I don't lose no sleep, bitch.
I say,
but if you laid up and had sex, bitch, let's be responsible. If you had that motherfucker and that nigga didn't want it, don't charge that nigga no child support, bitch. You want that bitch, he didn't want it. You thought you could do it by yourself.
See, like I hear you say you don't believe in it. I got you, but hey, like I'm saying, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but hey, some people do. Like a lot of y'all may say y'all don't believe in it, but guess what? How do y'all feel if a 14-year-old girl get raped by some nasty ass joke on the street? Y'all still want that girl to have that baby?
I don't
think I should tell my daughter if she get raped by some dude, random dude somewhere, and we gonna have this baby. We gonna get rid of her because hey, damn that. Yeah, it's Coach Keith. Yeah, that's it, Vicky. That's him. Yeah, he's full of shit. He is full of shit. He gives bad advice.
Listen,
yes.
These chicks listen to these type of motherfuckers. That's what they want to hear. Like that's why they didn't like Kevin Samuel, because he said shit you didn't want to hear. He was abrasive. I get that. But he didn't tell y'all women nothing wrong, nigga. For real. I deal with bras all the time, man. I live on some of those principles. I'll be like, man, nigga, this is my team, nigga. What the fuck we looking like? I'm a king. If I'm a king, nigga, what the fuck I look like following you at all?
Right.
So that's kind of what I got from dude and shit. But a lot of remember that one. What's that nigga name? Janet Jackson or what the fuck? He got caught fucking around. His wife had this fucking bag on her head or some shit. What was that nigga name? He cheating like a motherfucker.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah, he cheating like a motherfucker, telling us we fucked up in the game, and this nigga get caught fucking cheating.
Yep.
I don't listen to no motherfucking body. Nigga. I want to be who the fuck I need to be.
That's why I'm finna hit you with this. And I know a lot of y'all probably follow this guy, but I'm just gonna tell y'all might want to do some research and do y'all own rethinking of shit. TD Jakes. Do you see all the shit going on with everybody that's supposed to be so-called religious and so far in the God? But look at all this shit going on with them, man. Y'all, I ain't even gonna get into it with it. I'm just saying, we be sometimes following the wrong people, man, that so-called themselves. They none of these people Jesus. But everybody follow these folks, man. They give them all.
Why? What thing is, why y'all gotta follow people? Bitch, you got a brain.
Because some people need somebody. Tyrone, some people need somebody to follow. Why you think we got leaders and we got followers?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes when I go through some shit, I might call Ford up because I know that's what's his area. I got friends, financial friends. I got friends who fuck with fucking street niggas. I got motherfuckers who love music, basketball. I fuck with them what pertains to me.
Right.
I don't need to go talk to your pastor at all, because if I don't know how to be a good man to y'all right now, a good person, father, and all that shit at 51, bitch, kill yourself right now. If you don't know what's wrong and right, man, you don't hurt people. Fuck you doing.
True.
If you know you're an asshole, then you go pray on it. And kill yourself, man.
I'm
Now that's
like,
a hustle. The whole thing with the church is a hustle.
well, hey, Tyrone.
Whenever I get some deep shit, man, I need to talk about it. I call my nigga. Boy, we talk about it.
But you right, Tyrone. The whole thing is a hustle. But everybody's still following. They still sitting in there listening to this, but then they get mad when I say what I say and say, hey man, why y'all get mad at me? Because I'm really here saying what I gotta do. Y'all mad because I'm telling you. A lot of them folks on TikTok last week got mad because we was in the room and I called a lot of them fake Christians because they're still out here doing the same shit. And like you just said, they profiting off of people. And people still sitting here giving. Yeah, like, man. How you gonna tell me how much money to give you at the church? How you gonna tell me how much money to give you?
Hey, man, they said God built the universe and earth free. Why I gotta buy you a building? Now we got Facebook Live, nigga. You don't need no $3 million building, nigga. So go live and preach your word. Hey, get a podcast.
Yeah, get a podcast and preach. Yeah.
But what I don't like about that whole scenario with that is that we have in our church it's probably 80% women anyway that's below poverty. Okay. And they got 3 or 4 kids and you begging them for that little money, man. That's madness to me, nigga. They sending these niggas on annual trips, anniversaries, and giving them all, sending them Hawaii and all that shit, and you ain't been out of motherfucking Texas. Or where the fuck you from? You ain't got no college. Hold on. They kids going to college, bitch, because you don't pay for their college. Your kids ain't got no college money. If you ain't got no college money for your kids and you're tired every week, you're a dumb fuck. Your relationship with God has nothing to do with money. Right. I know that because he always take care of me. We good. Right. I want honor with my God. Right. But I ain't have to go in there and pay $1,000 for his favor. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to do that. Just be a good fucking person. You push out good, positive energy, it's coming back. If you're a negative nigga about that life, I know everybody probably got one friend that was a gangster-ass nigga that died. He done lost his life because he pushed out negative shit. Yeah. Bring that positive back, man, and you'll be okay, man.
So you think down in the long run, with everybody still following, we'll never change? I want to ask you this. So you, in your opinion, I know we got everybody on here right now listening, but I'm just saying, in your opinion, you think we really gonna get some change with all this, man? In your opinion, with what's going on right now?
No, man, because they teach you in our church. They got it on lock. They done taught us not to want shit, but just depend on God to do everything. And sit back, and I think as long as that goes on, and a lot of these, our families are broken, and the women ain't got nowhere to go. That pastor is their man. If you think about it, the pastor is the strongest man in their life. So when they got kids and shit, they listen to some kind of man without listening to these niggas who doped up or whatever the fuck they do. That's what they going to, man.
So what do you think about all the other ones? You think so you believe in TD Jakes, Joel Osteen, Creflo Dollar?
I don't listen to none of these niggas at all. At all. I don't listen to none of them motherfuckers at all. They're not on my food chain, man. They don't pay no rent over this motherfucker. Or no, I don't pay rent either, but if I was, they don't pay no bills in this house, man. I can't fuck that shit.
So what you think about these? So what you think about all the folks giving out the false counseling advice and stuff? You know, like when you call somebody, right? Even though you may have a profession as a person that say you, man, I'm a counselor, man. I can teach you this, I can show you. And then when you still get on TikTok, like, listen, on the podcast, trying to tell you how to do a marriage, how you supposed to do this and this. Why folks just can't be real and just say, hey, man, that shit ain't working. Because you don't try it, I don't try it. And guess what? I don't done it both ways. And that shit still didn't work.
Look, man, I'd rather listen to, like I said before, I'd rather call you up who have life experience. You think I'm going to call a motherfucker who went to college, who studied about marriage? This nigga, I live marriage for real. We did this for real. I have kids for real. You know, it's almost this to Oprah. Oprah has no kids. What the fuck this bitch gonna tell me about raising kids? Not at all. You don't have kids. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. If you ain't been married, I'm not listening to your counseling. Period. I got enough friends who've been married. Man, my circle is tight, nigga. I don't even need no counselor. I call my people up. We good.
Sheila said she don't believe in counseling because she said because it makes it worse. She said it makes it worse for her.
I've been to counseling before. I used to go to counseling with my ex-wife and shit, and nigga, that was madness. Nigga.
Angel said the same thing. She said exactly. So what about you? Did it make you worse, Tyrone?
I was good because the counselor told us after listening to both sides. The counselor told my ex-wife, check this out, y'all.
Hold on, time for you it. Angel, if you don't send me your damn email address and come on this live, I'm gonna bust you, girl. Come on in here and talk. I need to ask you some questions. Come on in here. Go ahead, T.
This is what the counselor told me and my ex-wife when we went through that shit, y'all. They said they put my ex-wife to the side and said, you need individual counseling. You fucked up in the game. That motherfucker was like, because she picked the counselor. She wanted a black woman. She didn't like the people I was picking, so I let her pick everything. I said, you want a black woman? That's fine.
Right.
They ran down the shit I did as a husband. They ran down what she did as a wife. They told that bitch, you need some additional counseling.
Hold on, Ty. So you did you do what you did to her? Did you make her get like that, Ty? Did you make your wife become that person? I'm asking.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to own it. You know why? I'm going to own it. Okay. I spoiled my wife. My wife didn't have to work. Man, boy, you know how to live, man. Come on.
I know.
She didn't have to live. She didn't have to work at all.
Don't you go ahead, Ty, and then I'm gonna answer her a question. Go ahead, Ty. Go ahead.
My wife never had to work or do anything. I did everything, and I tried to make because she wanted to raise our kids. She told me when my first was born, she said, hey, my wife got a master's in psychology and all that bullshit. She got her education. She said she wanted to chill and raise her kids. And I was like, you know what? We got the money. Let's just do it. I let her do it. But I think I created a monster because this motherfucker had too much time on her hand.
Gotcha.
And it fucked up. It backfired for me. I wouldn't recommend that to another man when you're trying to be the nicest you can, man. Women, y'all shit on niggas. See, I know for a fact she can't find another motherfucker like me to deal with her bullshit.
But check it out, T.
And this is why she called me every day, y'all.
But you sure you can say that? That you know that ain't guaranteed answer. Now you know that you can't say that. It's always somebody.
About what?
It's always somebody.
No. Listen, man. listen, man. You'll be hard pressed to find another motherfucker dope.
I'm gonna come with the questions, man. Hey, well, let me answer the Angel said, should a therapist follow the patient on TikTok? Angel, you wrong for that. Who the hell following their patient on TikTok? Now that sounds like some stuff. That sounds like somebody in love with their patient. If you following,
he's trying to smash. That nigga trying to smash.
Who's trying to smash, Angel? Is it a woman or a male? Cause if you following your patient on TikTok, something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong. She just said that's how my husband done me, and then to get mad at me saying he created a monster. Well, that's what Tyrone, he admitted to what he said. He turned her into that. So maybe your husband, maybe he did create a monster though.
I did my best because I just thought, they sell us this dream, right? Like, and most women get this dream too.
His therapist is following him. She said her friend told her therapist is following him. That means she might want him.
Yeah. Just like your pastor too. When you go talk to your pastor, it's situation pastor been fucking chicks in church.
She said
same shit.
Well, you know what, T, but how about this then? But what if your pastor in the church, right? You in the church, you one of the congregation, but you all on TikTok about your boobs out, showing everything. But then on Sunday, you jumping in there talking about come celebrate the Lord with me and everything with your pastor. Like they don't see you on TikTok. Because I got a whole bunch of TikTokers on here. Now they're here right now, but when I go live, they always on their shows, but their ass is steady up there. And then how the pastor and everybody supposed to look at you, but they see you on TikTok half naked.
Yeah, I know it's kind of fucked up, man. It's just the environment we living in now, bro. Like people do that shit for attention now. Like it's almost like if you post something, you want all your friends to give you a thumbs up, right? Or some hearts or some shit, right?
Right.
So I think when people who do the TikTok thing, I got 2 TikTok videos and some shit. And believe me, nigga, I wanted some thumbs up, nigga. I was putting in the motherfucking grind. I did it for the thumbs up in this motherfucker. So I know a chick love to be appraised.
Right.
If that's what they getting it at, man.
I mean, I get it, but damn, time like Angel said, I'm gonna die if my pastor follows me on TikTok. Hey, listen, I don't want nobody to follow shit about me if I'm in.
They are just human. Yo, Ford, those men are just human. Like me and you. Half of them, you ever go to a church and motherfucker say, yeah, I was in jail and I used to be a pimp and all this shit. Nigga, you know where the fuck you coming from as a man.
But they still do it. But you know what, T? When they tell you that shit like that, them pastors still doing that shit. What's up, Miss Boston? How's it going? Hey, they still doing it, Ty. They still doing it. Guess what? Might not be doing it as much. But man, listen, I'm gonna say this, T. I just got a problem with it. I was talking about all the fake stuff. I got a problem with this. This makes what they really got mad at me about. Because I said, if nobody would get to heaven, to me, here's my opinion. Because I just don't think God's sitting there judging everybody on this petty shit we do every day. Nigga, we do so much petty shit, wouldn't nobody make it to heaven. Ain't nowhere in the world he just sitting there mad because you cussed somebody out 2 weeks ago or did it. I think these folks that get on here and try to condemn us and say, man, I'm a Christian and y'all shouldn't be like, you shouldn't smoke. How you gonna tell somebody they shouldn't smoke a cigarette? That ain't Christian-like. Or how you gonna tell somebody they shouldn't smoke weed? That ain't Christian-like. You shouldn't drink liquor? That ain't Christian-like. Who the hell are y'all to tell somebody what they can't do? Who the fuck told y'all that ain't Christian-like? That's the stuff I don't like.
Listen, man. That's the shit they can run past niggas that's 20, maybe early 30s. But I think when a man become in his 50s with wisdom, all this shit is based around wisdom. I don't need to go to your church and your pastor. I'm 51 and he's 41 telling me how to fuck the road. Me and God are 100. It's a personal relationship. I don't understand the whole. Like your line of question. I get it, but I don't have that problem because I don't see that as a structure to get to heaven. God
that's
been
my
taking
point.
care of me. God been holding me down. I've been in some bad situations, and some higher power up there that held me down. So I fuck what they talking about. I don't have to go there and fuck with them every day, every week, and do all that extra shit, man. That's cool.
I can't do it.
But here's the thing: there's people out there who need that. If you need to be in church for balance, I'll say go do it. I just don't need it for my balance. That's all. So I don't know people who go every week or every Wednesday, the Bible study, whatever. I done my share of it because things I wanted to learn. But at some point, nigga, you should graduate. Like, nigga, how many times you need to hear about Easter? How many times do you need to know this shit, nigga? You should know what's that mean.
And how many times you got to keep talking to me about Moses and Noah and everybody else the same old shit every Sunday? Y'all never talk about what's going to happen, what's happening right now. Don't nobody get up there and talk about what's coming and what's already here. Why they so scared to talk about the revelations? What's going on right now? They don't want to talk about that. You're going to scare everybody.
Next time a motherfucker asks you to join, anybody in this room, chat, listen. Next time they ask you to join a church, they ask me all the time. And I tell them straight up like this: what kind of programs you have for our youth? Like, do y'all own any franchises and shit? You buying $1 million churches, but do you own a franchise where you can employ some of these youth to work, and you're gonna make over 10%? So if you're paying 10% tithe, think about it. Let's just say you buy a McDonald's. Now, averagely on McDonald's, they get 7% return on their investment in franchise, in food. Now, how about if you was putting those youth to work and you was making your money? That means the congregation does not have to pay because y'all making money in the economy, on the community.
Because they don't care. They don't care about it.
I got a pastor down here, man. That nigga got 3 churches. They just been building churches. Like, bitch, and then he got mad at me because they think, okay, what kind of program we got for enrichment for our youth?
Right.
Our black people, I don't know the exact number, but we spend billions in tithing yearly. And we don't own but a few black banks. That is fucking madness, nigga. If you doing that dumbass shit, nigga, and if you ain't got no college money for your kids and you're doing that shit, God probably gonna kick your ass. There's a story in the Bible that speaks on that. I don't even know. So I can't run it back to y'all. But anyway, dude had like 2 sons. He sent them out. He gave them some gold. One came back with money. He done invested his money, came back. That's the good son. The other motherfucker, he buried his money and was like, I'm gonna try to just let this motherfucker sit.
Yeah, go ahead. So
you
he's
gotta,
a savings account.
yeah, he put that bitch in a low
Yeah, go
interest,
ahead.
non-bearing savings account and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Keep
That's what
going.
you doing when you put in church, man. I just feel like it's too many ways to get your message out without charging our people.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. And
well, I
I
don't
ain't
go.
doing it.
I don't go to church out, and I used to when I was little, only because we was made to go. But now that I know what I know, I just choose not to because, like you said, I have a personal relationship with God the way I do it. And guess what? It hasn't failed me yet. And Miss T is about to come in. She in the back, so she about to come on time. And we can continue on. Yeah, Miss TT, she about to come in.
TT got a wife beat on. Oh shit!
She got no wife beater. She
TT,
just got
baby, where your wife beat at, baby?
I just got off work.
Okay. Hey, Miss T, say hey everybody. Miss T, my co-host, she's back. Hey,
everybody.
Vicky say if a good person and she said if you're a good person and try to do the best you can, she said that's all that matters. She said I know a lot of hypocrites that are going to hell, and I'm good with my God, and I don't go to church. Well, I'm with you too, Miss Vicky, because I feel like that. I think I do enough good. And whether it does balance out or not, I just really, like I just told Tyrone before, I know you just coming in, Miss T, but I say I just really don't, to me and my belief, I don't think God jumps on you for all this pettiness that we do. Because if that's the case, man, I just feel, nobody get to heaven. Because I do enough bad shit every day. And me just saying, hey, man, forgive me. And then I turn around tomorrow and do the same shit. Because I still do it. I do a lot of bad shit. And that is not gonna change. So I don't.
Man, I don't do a lot of bad shit.
I do bad shit. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about like y'all going out robbing no banks or raping nobody. I'm talking about I do bad shit. Sometimes I cuss a motherfucker out that don't need to be cussed. So come on, let Miss T get some of this tea. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I need the question.
No, the question was, we just talking about the fake Christians and how we going about, and stuff. Just hop on in there, about, go ahead.
Well, to piggyback off what you said, I don't think God is that petty either. I don't think that he's that petty. He know we all, he knows that we all gonna slip up. We gonna slip up. Because I'm like you, I do a little slipping almost every damn day, so yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm with you with that because I'm gonna just say this. Everybody's gonna do it. And all I'm saying, I'm just tired of the folks down here with their fakeness and they still keep putting it on there. Just like I was just telling Tyrone about the TikToking and stuff. There's so many people that were coming back and forth on there and they went after me because of this. Now I'm talking about it. Because they were so mad because I just said, you know what? Y'all the ones out here calling everybody heathens and bad stuff, but y'all asses on TikTok, and then Sunday your ass in church, half naked on TikTok, but then you at church, but your pastor looking at you on TikTok.
And thank God for those women. I love those women.
Boxes talking about sex and men and all that, but then you up in the daggone pulpit and walking around in church taking up collections in white dresses.
Right, and that's why I got my white shirt on. Since I'm gonna be a Christian today, I got my holy white on.
My black shirt on.
Let me go put on mine.
He got his black shirt on because he done did some bad shit today, and he know he did some bad, so he got to repent tonight.
I got on my heavenly color.
Hey man, I tell you what, man.
What's up? Go ahead.
I really get up with good spirits every day. It's not my intent to be an asshole to nobody or none of that shit. Right. I teach my kids the same principle. You throw out bad vibes, nigga, it's coming back. Mm-hmm. You throw out good vibes, man, your shit can be good, man. I'm happy where I live at. Like, I don't have... It's like most of my friends tote guns, nigga. I'm serious.
Oh, we all tote guns. I tote guns. Shit, man.
I mean, I don't tote. I mean, I stay in my lane. You see what I'm saying? I don't tote because I know...
Tyrone, listen. I stay in my lane, too. And I
stay in my lane, but I have to be ready for.
But I'm just saying, you made a key point. Yeah, you made a key point earlier when you said times have changed, Tyrone. I changed with the times. You remember back in the day, like you said, you just knuckle up and fight somebody. I changed as time and changed. I used to get out there, and I still can, and you can too. I can still get out there and fist fight with a dude. But why? Time don't change, so I carry.
Nigga, I'm that nigga run first now. Shit, I'm
I ain't
51
running.
years old. I can't
I'm
be
not.
fighting the motherfucker.
I'm not. But
Over,
first of all,
hey man, a man went in his parking spot that day. I pulled in there. He didn't recognize my DV plates and shit. I pulled out, said, nigga, you got it. He was hot, mad, talking shit. I said, you know what, bro? You can have this motherfucker. I'm
well,
good.
first of all, Tyrone, I am not running from anybody. That's why I carry. I don't have to run. My job is to pop your ass. I don't have to leave. We have stand your ground.
Honestly, man, I really don't want to kill nobody. My whole thing for real, I don't want to kill nobody, man.
There's nothing wrong with that. To each his own, Tyrone. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking.
That's just me. That's just me.
I'm not knocking, but I'm just saying, me and my wife ain't running to the car if somebody's following us. We're not running. That joker got to die that night. That's just all too. I'm not running, and she ain't running either.
That's fair. That's
Period.
fair.
Period. And if I got my daughter with me, we definitely ain't running no damn well. So hey, y'all do what y'all gonna do, but I tell you this, I'm gonna tell the story. Somebody gonna tell the story. You can believe that.
And I done got too old to be running.
But you know, I was just saying too, Miss T, we was talking about these old fake counselors too, giving out false marriage stuff and talking about how you can do this. We was talking about that earlier too, and I was just really down. Now I was telling folks, you know, hey man, I ain't got to lie. I was telling folks straight up, I don't give advice on nobody's marriage and stuff like that. I don't give it on marriage. I don't give it on your children. I give my opinion, but I'll never give you advice. You know why? I'm not nobody to give you no advice on. I can't do it. I can't give you.
I agree. And I just think every time you look at TikTok, somebody's on there and you got 3 or 4 people in the box and they talking about what you need to do in your relationship and what you don't need to do and how you need to goddamn run his bath water and bullshit. But they ain't got nobody.
Yeah, I'm with that bath water shit though, but
hey, you know Tyrone talking about he with that bath water shit. Hold up, first of all, let me tell you something. I get it when people say, hey, y'all should do this. Listen, man, I'm a firm believer of this. Man, to hit his own, period. Y'all do whatever y'all got to do to make each other happy. And y'all
what your man like, mine may not like.
Yeah, he might like my wife might not want me to run her bath water. But a lot of women might say, man, he should run your bath. She might say, I don't want that nigga around doing my bath water because I like my water a certain temperature.
A certain way, right. He might
I'm talking about when you sit in your dirt anyway, bitch.
What do you say?
Why you want to sit in your dirt anyway, bitch?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shower, motherfucker.
Because if you go in there and look really, you'll see the black ring around that shit.
Sitting in your dirt.
Tell him again, Angel, exactly.
The rose petals will not help that.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
nah, man.
Go ahead.
I don't know, man. I mean, I really believe if you just stick to your guns and be a good person, man. You know when you're wrong. You know when you're wrong. Come on.
Look, Angel said, what if I don't want roses all over my bed? I'm going to be the one cleaning that mess up. Yeah, T. Yeah, like, you know, some women be like, man, why you ain't sprinkle the roses? Angel just said that shit. She said, I might not want no roses.
I don't want no damn rose.
What's up, Glow? Yeah, I don't buy flowers for Candace.
What's up, Glow?
I don't buy her that because you know what? It's a waste of damn money. That's just my opinion to me. So I'm gonna ask this T.
All women don't like flowers and all that.
They don't. But I'm gonna ask T this.
Don't spend no money on no flowers because I ain't ready to put no damn water on.
First of all, I ain't about to buy you no goddamn roses anyway. Because like I said, they gonna die. So I ain't got time for that shit anyway. I'd rather get you something, whatever. But you know, to each his own, people like it. People like getting candy. But if I got a fat ass wife, I'm not buying you no chocolates any damn way. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that from Jump Street. I don't give a damn how much you like eating goddamn candy. I won't buy them for you.
I just flatline. Hey, Glow.
So you ain't getting no chocolates from me if you fat. That just ain't gonna happen. I don't give a damn. If anything, I might give you some Jenny Craig or some diet, some or something, but it ain't gonna be no chocolate. Yes, Miss Glow, I said it. I'm not giving your fat ass no damn chocolates if you fat. I will give you a book and also a dumbbell and tell you to go exercise. That's what I'm gonna do. She said, I'm fat and I want candy. Well, you can buy your own damn candy. It won't be by me, Miss Boston, because I ain't buying you shit. You will not get no candy by me. If anything, I'm gonna help you lose that damn weight. That's what I'm gonna do. And Gina, I am not by any form mean. I'm just trying to make sure your ass stay around and live long with me. I don't want you dead and become a diabetic. She said, fuck that, I want my chocolate. Angel. I just said, fuck that, she want my chocolate.
Get her chocolates, nigga. Get her chocolate.
Yeah. Hey, Angel, well, you better go get you a chocolate man, because that's all the chocolate you going to get, because you ain't getting
what about his side chick, though? She might
you get the chocolate from your side chick or your side.
Nah, she might be physically fit.
See? That is true.
That's true.
You might be about that life, nigga.
You right,
time.
But
You got time today.
You know what?
Chocolate candy. She said she didn't say chocolate candy, so I got you, Angel.
Tyrone, if you got a big one at home, damn if your side one gonna be big hell.
No, that ain't true. That ain't true.
That ain't true.
Really?
That ain't true. No, that's not true.
No.
That's not true.
Hell no. Why the fuck I'm going to fuck with the motherfucker I already got?
I said, did you not understand me?
You said if she fat at home, I'm gonna get a fat side chick.
No.
That is not true.
No,
That
I
ain't
did not
true.
say that.
Well, let me ask you this, T. Do you discriminate?
Yeah, I do.
You do? See, I don't
Yeah.
discriminate. I don't
You
discriminate.
talking about women?
Okay, yeah. Tell me why. Get the women. Tell the women why you discriminate. We want to hear this. Go ahead.
Oh, I have a preference of women I like, so she has to fit that category. Like, there's a certain height I like. There's a certain color type I like. All that shit. Now, color's not that bad because I done deal with some black ass motherfuckers, some light skinned bitches. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say bitches, y'all. My bad. But I done deal with all that shit.
You meant to say it. You called
Hey,
me.
look, man, I done did all that shit, man. I have a preference, and I'm not gonna settle. Here's the thing. I don't need to settle. If I don't like, I ain't gonna approach you and waste your time if you're not what I want.
Gotcha.
So it has to be something about you that I like if I'm fucking with you.
So do you prefer medium-sized women, smaller
What up,
women?
big time? What up, big time?
No,
yeah,
man,
plus
I like chicks I can do tricks with and shit. You know, pick the motherfuckers up and do shit with them.
That means he
That's
like.
just me.
He like them thin.
He like midgets.
Like I'm saying, baby. Nah.
He like them acrobatics.
Hey, hold on.
No,
wait a
to be
minute.
honest with you, if
Go
you're
ahead,
not
T.
on your physical, if you're not on your health shit, I don't even give a fuck how far you are. I probably wouldn't even fuck with you.
Gotcha.
You're not going to understand my grind, what I do.
Well,
So it has to match for me. I mean,
okay. Well, for me, and I think I talked to Miss Latrina about this. I don't discriminate. I don't. You know, you can be ugly.
We know that because you done been with midgets and all.
We
Oh,
be
yeah,
ugly.
I don't done them all. I don't been with midgets.
I discriminate.
Tyrone, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna give y'all some stories right quick. I have never discriminated. I have been with fat chicks, ugly chicks, one-legged, one-arm. The deaf girl. I've never been with a blind chick. Old. I think the oldest chick I was with was like 74.
Oh, where you cooking?
God damn, nigga.
She was 74, but she was the baddest thing I've ever been with in my life. And what's up, Daz? And also, let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with an ugly chick, especially if she bow-legged, because I could just her walk turns me on. You know what I'm saying? She don't have to have all that. But now I'll tell you this. Hold up, Ty. Wait a minute. And I don't discriminate from people that don't have teeth, because that don't bother me.
I won't say color because I'm saying I dated dark women, light women. I just have a size issue. Like,
she said one-legged. Yes, one-legged, Angel. Tyrone used to date a chick with no fingers.
I remember no thumbs. She had no thumbs. She couldn't snap her fingers like she couldn't do this shit right here.
Yeah, she didn't have no thumbs for real.
She do this shit right here. But that bitch can sing, bro. That shit can sing.
See, I told you this. Hey, Angela, let me tell you something. Y'all, well, I ain't gonna say y'all need to get with an older man. I'm just telling all these young guys out here talking smack. Y'all ain't trying that till you try a 74-year-old that's in shape and she got her shit together, like what Tyrone said. They're some of the baddest women out there in the world. They will mess these young girls up. I'm just gonna tell you. They can do tricks too.
Hey, y'all black women, y'all better start keeping with Becky. I go to them all the time, y'all. Y'all better start bullshit.
I can't hear Tyrone.
You can't hear Tyrone. He said, y'all better start keeping up with Becky. Y'all, a lot of y'all women out here. He said, y'all better start keeping up with them Beckys. Them Beckys are getting it in.
Did he say Becky?
Yo, I know some of the baddest.
Angel said she very selective. Angel, talk to what you very selective about. Just chocolate men or men that got a job, credit score, got an education, got laughter, comedy, love children. They're not rapists. They don't beat you. They got no gambling problems. You got to be more specific with me. Since she's selective. TT, what you like, TT? Cause I know you've been married for over like 37 years or something. So you tell me what you really
31.
37 because y'all still married. You ain't married.
How we married and he dead?
It don't matter. You still married. You ain't married nobody. If you ain't married nobody and he dead, you still married. It don't matter. You ain't got to wear no ring. You do not have to wear no ring like Didi to prove with us that you ain't got no man. Go ahead. So
I like chocolate and dark chocolate.
Right. Okay. Keep going.
I like a man that can communicate, a good provider. I like a man who has a good sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
I like a man who can be spontaneous.
Wow.
I like a man who can be creative in and out of the bedroom.
Okay. So you want a clown?
If that's what he's creating. If that's what he's creating.
No, people look at clowns as a bad thing. Clowns are good, to be honest with y'all. You know why?
And you know what?
Go ahead.
I don't mind playing dress up.
Thank you. You know why I say I've always been a clown to women? Because I can make them happy. I can even make them sad when I want to. But I can also cheer them right back up. And I got a lot of different little animal toys and shit I can play with them with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I don't mind playing dress up shit. That's keeping it spontaneous and keeping it going.
Right, that part. So, you know, that's why I keep telling y'all. See, now y'all see what we're evolving into. We're not fake Christians. We can talk about all this shit right here, and then I can still not even go to church, and I still think the Lord is still going to allow me to do what I got to do in life. You don't have to sit there and portray some shit you're not just to prove to other people.
Or live two separate lives.
Right. Don't straddle the fence. Either you're going to be with the Lord or you're not. Stop faking the damn devil.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Shit.
Right. And quit trying to give folks advice on a damn relationship when you ain't got none.
Okay.
Go ahead. T, you still talking or you couldn't?
You can use it. It's not ain't tripping.
I had
the last day.
You making a lot of damn noise.
You better fill your motherfucking tank up. Fuck Johnny. Fuck
look, see, look. Man, he talking to his son. She said, I need to stop. Yeah, you need to stop faking the devil too, Gina. If you're faking the devil.
That's Becky.
I mean, well, that's still Becky, Gina, whatever. Angel said, a chocolate man, loyal, my peace, ambitious, sports, tail, nice. Hey, I'm with you, Angel.
But he ain't got to be my peace, because if he bring in goddamn turmoil, I'm gonna have peace without his ass.
Right. That is true. But I get what Angel said.
Yeah,
I get what she said.
I get that.
Yeah. Now Arthur, what the hell? Big Time talking about he want white chocolate. Hey, Big Time said, there you go. People faking the devil. He want white chocolate. So Big Time. So what is it about white chocolate that you want? You just want a white girl? Do you want a big girl, slim white girl? What you want? Half and half girl? What you want, brother? You got to talk to
Becky.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't get nothing but your food frying.
Right. Hey, hold up, T.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, T, hey, T, let me say something right quick. Listen, I've already told this before, but I think the nicest chick that I had was a chick, man, at Fort Hood. And I told Miss T them this. She was at least be about 200 pounds. And I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the best thigh meat that I ever had in my life.
Look at that thigh meat. That bitch work at churches. She worked at churches. That bitch work at Popeyes.
No, let me tell you what happened, T. Let me tell you what happened, T. You know how you leave the club.
Me out. You just
you know how you leave the club, T. You know at City Lights. We was at City Lights. Yes, Angel, thigh meat. So we was at City Lights, right? And you know how the club about to close, and then all the bad chicks gone. So it was one chick left, and she was that big girl, but she had a beautiful face, Tyrone. So I took her back to the barracks, man. And you know, we had those little bitty twin beds, right? So you couldn't get two people on. So, T, I done messed around, but she said, come on and get it. I said, let me get it. I'm trying to get it to you. I think I tussled for about 30 minutes, T. I thought I was in there, T. I was tearing that thigh up. She was like, when I finished, she was like, you went in there. I was like, well, it's too late now. She said,
you said you wasn't in there. Where you was at?
I was between her thigh. It was in the meat.
Oh. You gotta be drunk. Boy, you gotta be drunk, nigga.
I wasn't drunk, but it felt good. It was wet.
you got yours, huh?
I got mine. She didn't get hers.
You know what, Ford, man? One time I had a big body band.
Real talk, baby. Go ahead, T.
No, when I was in Iraq, man, you know how that shit go in Iraq. So.
Angel, don't you hold that against me, Angel.
I had a big body band out in Iraq and shit. She wanna fuck. She's an MP chick.
Yeah.
Man, I got into the room. I was gonna smash it on GP. Man, she was too motherfucking heavy for a nigga, man. I couldn't handle this big motherfucker, man.
She was too heavy? Ty, that's
her
why
thighs, that motherfucking thighs was crazy, man.
See? He know Ty hit that thigh meat. See? He hit the thigh.
Her thighs was fucking crazy, man. I couldn't fuck with her, man. It's like, it's too hot out this motherfucker. You get the fuck out.
Hey, T, let me tell you something.
Did she tell you that you missed the monkey, T?
No, man, she had want to fuck with me for a minute, and I finally just said, come on through, let's just do some shit. So we tried to look at a little movie, and I was going to try to smash up against my principles. But anyway, I couldn't do it, man, because I wasn't turned on. Like I was saying, everybody got their preference, man. I like smaller chicks.
Not wrong. Let me cut you for a second. Angel, let me tell you something, Angel. I was tussling trying to move her legs to get to the money. Okay? So when I finally moved her leg, you just don't know how heavy her leg was. So when I finally moved it, I thought I saw the monkey. But it's a lot of rolls down there. They look the same. So I just stuck it in the first.
She had to weigh more than
she talking about y'all got no aim. It wasn't even about no aim, girl. It was about whatever I saw that was wet first. And I saw the little crease, and that's where I went. It went in there, and that's all that counted. It went in there, and it did what it needed to do, Angel. So guess what? The thigh meat ain't no different than whatever y'all got down there because it was already sweaty. It was 30 minutes trying to move her leg, and she wasn't at 200. She was 200.
200 is not that.
Yes, that is big when you 5'1".
Okay, yeah, I got
it. That's obese, nigga. That's called obese.
Hey, look at Big Time. Big Time said, "Been there." That's right. Tell him, Big Time. I don't been there, baby.
I mean, when I weighed 200 pounds, I didn't have no rolls.
You ain't 5'1".
Don't look at me like that.
But you ain't 5'1". She was 5'1" with thunder thighs added on to a Clydesdale, add that on, and she still, them thighs was hitting. But the way her body was built, she had a lot of rolls that looked like the monkey. So I don't care.
I'm just not relating because I never had rolls and all that.
Okay, well, she had rolls, but she was a pretty girl, and I don't care. Her shit was the
She had a good damn thigh.
Her thigh was the
anybody 5'1" is over 200 pounds, but you are.
What do you say?
Tell him again, T. Say it again, T.
If you 5'1" and you 200 pounds, niggas, you are obese. That's what it is.
Now, granted, when you gave her size, when you gave her height, I can see it now. But like you said, I'm not 5'1".
Well, once I turned up, once I put on her side, once I turned her to her, go ahead.
I said, what's her height? What's your height?
Mine, I'm 5'7.5".
Angel said she 5'3", and I weigh 225. 225.
Big body bears, baby.
And I've never had thunder thighs. See, but she never had thunder thighs. See, old girl had thunder thighs.
Yeah, see, I didn't have all that.
5'3", 225, baby. You gotta hit me in my box. I'm gonna get you on point, bitch.
Hey, look, hey, you heard Tyrone. Tyrone said he said she said she 180 now.
That make you hot for the. She 180?
Oh,
she's fine as hell now.
And see, I'm
still hit me in my box. I want to see that body look like now, bitch.
Angel, he's
and I'm like 142.
You went for okay, yeah, okay. Angel, Tyrone said hit him up. I'm like, hit him up on the box. He said you want 80, you fat as hell right now.
If you up at 200 pounds and down to one, whatever she said, what she said, 140?
She done
Who, man?
Who's down to 140? What's that chick? Not you, baby. Who's the other chick?
No, Angel is down to 180.
180.
Angel is fine as hell right now. She is feeling
I
herself.
heard him. She said, I heard it.
I'm up on feeling herself right now, dog. You should be. Congratulations. That's a compliment.
Hey, Angel's on my TikTok, man. She has beautiful content, man. Y'all have to go on her lives, man. She had you rolling.
What's her TikTok name?
Angel, you have to put your TikTok name up there. Miss Latrina want to follow you because she had they banned her and now she had to start over. So she can send you your TikTok across the screen. If
damn, Angie, she got banned for it?
Man, she got a good time. I don't know what she got banned for. Probably because of how sexy she is, probably. She said, I'm still
saying. She got to be fine as hell.
There it is, Angel.
41510. Got you.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck TikTok. I got iPhone. You got one. Let's FaceTime. Fuck. I need some private shit.
He said he want you to FaceTime with him, Angel. Hey, listen, when you get time, you shoot Angel your number. She said I got banned for being naughty. See, I told you.
It's crazy. There we go.
I told you she said she got banned for being naughty. See, hey, but at least you ain't no fake Christian. At least you told the truth. You
right.
You was doing your thing.
I know y'all see me eating burgers, right? Y'all see me in a burger.
Man,
yeah, we heard you
I don't want to kill them about that damn turkey burger.
Heard you frying them too.
It's wheat bread right here.
I don't want to kill them about no damn wheat bread. Bread is bread.
I'm trying to have my girl. She trying to lose that weight over there.
She said someone shooting a shot. Yeah, Tyrone shoot his shot. Go ahead, Angel.
Man, I ain't no good, baby.
Angel said she gonna set up a love.
Tyrone said, "Baby, I ain't no good."
Hey, Tyrone. Angel said she gonna set up a love connection on my. She gonna do a love connection on the podcast and set y'all up.
Man, that's what's up. And what she got? Man, what the fuck? Why she don't come on the show? What the fuck she at?
She said she don't want family members coming in here because she's gonna be. And I'm like, they can't come in here. Your family members can't come in. She said I had turkey. I had a what? Turkey burger. She talking about a turkey burger or something. Look at this boy down here trying to shoot his shot at white chocolate.
What do you say, white chocolate?
White chocolate number 2. Lord, I tell you, they trying to shoot their shot. Lord, they trying to get a love connection on damn Real Talk Live, Miss T.
Look, and that's what we talking about, all these goddamn counselors.
Now the counselors, where you at, counselors? Where you at? Look. She said no bread, just damn lettuce. Boy, I tell you, y'all crazy as hell. I'm eating my damn bread. I don't give a damn.
I don't diet for nobody.
I'm not dieting for nobody, and I ain't no damn
weight dieting.
No. Well, hey Sheila, I know that's right. Exactly. Let me tell y'all right quick, man, and tell that y'all know. I believe in the Lord and everything, but I don't know about all this Christianity shit. I mean, I'm about the Lord. But I don't run around and be talking about I'm no Christian. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I do bad shit every day. And I ain't saying no real bad stuff, but I do, Miss T. If I got to repent and tell the Lord I'm sorry every night, something wrong.
I told y'all, I don't feel like the Lord is that petty. He knows that we're
He's
human.
not.
He made us. He made us. He knows we're human.
Right. He just doing it. I'm like, Tyrone, man, listen, whatever's going to be, it's going to be. And I'm going to say this. If I go and I don't get into heaven, at least I get a chance to talk to him and find out why.
Well, let me say this. Anybody ever came back and told you how hell or heaven is?
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. So we'll find out when my time comes. Shit. She said we repent every day. I know that right, Sheila. I repent every day. That's what I'm saying.
Man, look here. You don't have to. If you get up with a good heart and do right by people, your neighbor and your friends and your family, man, what the fuck? You can apologize to them. If you fuck with one of your family members, talk to them and say, man, my bad. Or your boys, or your homies, hey, man, I fucked up.
Yep.
Man, that's what I'm saying. I know there's a God out there, and I know
I do believe that.
You have a special relationship.
I believe that. Oh, yeah. Look at Angel. Look at Angel trying to throw some points out there. She said, I agree, Tyrone.
Oh, yeah.
I already know how she said it in her voice. I agree, Tyrone.
Tyrone left out when she did
He'll
that.
come back. Then I got there. And then she said, I miss you. She'll come back. Look, hey, she said, I do right now as of January. You should have been doing it, Sheila. You should have been doing that,
She
girl.
do what?
You should have been doing it. I ain't
do
just about
what?
to stop it. I know she said, I agree with you, Tyrone.
I'm
Tyrone.
talking Angela shit. What's her shit?
What's
Hold on. What's
Casey
her
talking
shit?
about?
I don't know. She
Hold
said,
on. Angela Gloria. That's her shit.
hey, she just sent her on TikTok up there. Ty, you on TikTok? Go and get her TikTok. Scroll back
I
up.
don't know. Hold on. I got to get back on that because I
She said, but the devil's been busy, Miss Sheila. She said the devil's, she said the devil's been busy.
I know I got
But
an
listen.
iPhone now.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got to
that,
switch
that,
it up.
Hey.
that bastard always busy.
Hold up. Well, let me say something on that, y'all. I gotta say something on that. Y'all stop blaming the devil for the shit that go on in y'all life. Cut that shit
He's
out.
always busy.
Because
He's
listen,
gonna be busy.
well, I got to say this, Miss T. Listen, you're right. He is gonna be busy. Guess what? He being busy at putting the shit out there. He don't make you do it. So whatever y'all going through now, I don't give no advice, but I'm gonna say this shit. Stop talking about the devil did this and did it. Guess what? Your ass is the one who choose to do whatever the devil put in front of
You the one bit that damn temptation.
you. Damn right. Stop it. Stop talking about man, the devil is the reason I lost my job. No, it ain't. You should have got your ass up and you shouldn't have been late.
Or you shouldn't have got the goddamn fight.
The devil messed up my marriage.
Out.
Right. The devil messed up my marriage. No, he didn't. You shouldn't have cheated, and your ass should have been cooking, and you should have been washing them drawers. Stop it. The devil didn't do that shit. Hey, hold up. Man, the devil made me fuck that prostitute. You a damn lie. Stop it, the devil.
Them $50 you had made you do it.
Yeah.
Your horny ass did it, nigga.
Hey, Aries, that's like me saying the devil made me answer that 911 call.
Oh, she said, no, I don't fail. She said, just believe he tried me. The devil can't try you, Sheila. You trying yourself because of your temptation. It ain't got shit to do with the devil. I'm telling y'all, man, the devil don't make us do half of the shit we do at all. Stop it.
Well, I'm not even commenting on all that.
I can't do that. Y'all cut that crap out, man. She told me I don't have sex, so I'm good. Boys, what that got to do with the devil?
Do you have a rose? You got a rose, you having sex.
Yeah, if you got
I
fingers,
don't
you
even have
having
a
sex.
damn rose, but I don't even have a rose. I'm almost 60 goddamn years old and I'm having sex. Shit.
She said, you don't got to have temptation. If you got fingers, you playing with yourself, you having sex. Didn't we talk about this already? If you're playing with yourself to please yourself, you're having sex. That's what's called having sex. She talking about no, Trina.
No, Trina. Oh, you don't have a rose? I don't have a rose either, but I have the phone call.
Look, Angela said she got a rose. Let me tell y'all something. Stop with the celibacy. We talked about this. We're going to say it one more time. Stop with the celibacy. Stop talking about temptation. Listen, if you're playing with yourself, you're having sex.
If you got a toy, if you got a toy that you're using, you got a toy that you're using, if you're doing any kind of self-pleasing, you are having sex.
You having sex, so stop.
If you are coming to a climax in any kind of form with a man, with your hand, with a rose, you are not celibate.
There go Angel talking about y'all better get a rose. Angel, don't nobody need no rose.
I don't need no damn rose.
Man,
they got me. Yeah, when they got me and they got Tyrone, you don't need no damn rose. Tell them.
I ain't got neither one of y'all and I ain't got no damn rose.
Hey, man, look, man, you can get your toys. As long as you think about me when you with your toys.
Toys are for the weak.
Toys, yeah. I use toys on chicks. I got women, I use their toys on their ass.
Sheila said that's why I'm about to snap, because I don't play with myself at all. You know what, girl? Stop. You ain't just sitting there and I ain't messing with you, girl. Listen, I'm not messing with you, Sheila. I ain't staying there with you talking about, girl. She said, I'm dead, Tyrone. She said, Tyrone said, when you use your role, think about me. As long as you do that, we good.
Hey, man.
What's up?
I think when somebody use a toy or they masturbate, that's you learning your body.
Sheila talking about
you don't know your body.
That's what, Tyrone?
Go ahead.
Like when somebody masturbate or whatever, I just think that you learning yourself.
Yeah, you are.
You learning your body about what
you are. You are. Some of them on T. Some of them, you know why? Because some folks ain't never been touched. So some of them are. You can't. Some of them are.
I'm gonna be honest. I do not self-please, but I don't have to.
Right.
I don't use toys. I don't self-please.
You got a man?
Huh?
You got a man though, right?
She got 911.
Wait a minute, I'm talking about when you. No, I'm just
Okay,
saying.
you talk too much.
Now I'm saying when you on your grind and you horny as hell.
She is. Don't
You
let
got-
that
you got-
911.
I got a
No, I'm saying,
911.
you
I
got
got,
a
I got one or two 911s.
You got somebody call,
911.
and that's fair. Okay, that's fair. But there's a lot of women who don't.
What's up, Nanny?
That's
my
their fault
nanny.
because you know why they don't talk, Tyrone. They have too many expectations. They put too many damn rules into play.
I just think it's more women than men. I chalk it up to that. You know,
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of our men are in jail. You know, I'm out here. You know,
Right. I ain't just
That's-
saying.
I don't know.
Say,
I
ain't just saying
can't
y'all
speak for other
cuz.
women. I just know what I do.
I ain't just
What's
saying
the
y'all
girl
cuz. She said y'all know what spot to show your man.
hey,
You better get down there and find it for us.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, and you better.
He better do some exploring.
You better turn the door and explore.
So hold on. Let me ask old girl. This.
Go ahead, T. Ask
Let me
What you
ask
say,
old girl.
Tyrone?
I'm gonna ask you this. Check this out. Do you squirt?
He talking to you, Angel. He ain't talking to us.
I'm talking
And
to old
she
girl.
just said she
Who
haven't
he
been
talking to?
penetrated. He talking to
You.
Angel. Oh, he
He
talking
talking
to
to
you,
me.
Miss P.
Yeah, Miss P.
Hey, I don't want to hear this
T,
boy.
T.
Go ahead.
I'm not a squirter, no.
Oh, God, I didn't want to
Oh
hear that.
man. Oh
I'm sorry, my
God.
little brother.
Damn.
I didn't want to hear that.
Man, I gotta tell
Hey,
you
hold on.
that,
Angel
bro.
said yes. Angel said yes.
Angel, your bitch ass coming down here. I love squirters. For one, I got one, man. That shit is so amazing, yo.
Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. That goes to
You got a squirter?
Now, here
Yes,
goes
sir. Yeah,
she
yeah,
up there
hell
talking
yeah.
about something. Yeah, she has squirting. Man, y'all will pee and stop it. I'm so tired of y'all talking about
Now, you know what,
y'all know y'all be peeing. Stop
I
that
agree
shit.
with
That's
you.
pee and
If
stop.
they squirting, they pissing.
That's pee and stop it. Y'all going with that. Let me tell you
I
something.
don't give a fuck what it is. That shit is exhilarating.
Yeah, shit. Well, you can call R. Kelly for that, Tyrone. You can call R. Kelly for that.
Dude, man, this is what I'm saying. The reason I like it is because if you make a chick do that sport, she can't lie inside that cum. She can't say, "Oh, I was faking my cum."
That's
When
pee,
they hit,
Tyrone.
when they hit that shit, they lose control, bro.
That's
I'm
pee,
telling you, if
Tyrone.
you had no chick do that, man,
Tyrone, listen, y'all can
If
say
you
whatever
make a
y'all
woman
want. I don't care what y'all say.
Climax, she's not gonna squirt.
I know.
that's
No. That's not what I'm saying. Listen, you
That's
have a lot of women. Now listen, you have a lot of women who lie to niggas till they came and they come. You can't lie when you
I
squirt.
agree.
You can't lie when you
I've
squirt.
done
man.
that
Hold on. First of all, let me clear him on something. He's
Ain't
talking
no
about
lie.
you can't lie when you squirt. Hold up, Ty. You right.
can't
You
lie,
can't.
you squirt,
You
playboy.
right. You can't lie because it's pee. Anybody can pee on you at any time when you're having sex.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all run with that. I'm
Tyrone
gonna let
is
you run
pee.
with that, though.
All that is a woman want to get some free piss out on you. That's I don't care what y'all say. She just want to pee just to let that shit out. Stop. It's a release. I don't want to hear that shit, y'all. Y'all keep on. That's pee. I don't care what y'all say.
With all the medical background that I have, I've never known a woman to squirt. They're not squirting, they're pissing.
I don't care what your ex got, Sheila. It's still pee. You pushed it out and it's pee.
I don't care what the fuck it is. It is battery has to come out this bitch. I brought it out. God damn it. What we talking about?
You didn't break that out. All she did was her bladder was full and she peed on your ass.
Look.
Hey, listen, because at many times if they don't have they little clear hit, they ain't shitting all the time. Stop.
I'm just special,
No,
baby.
listen,
I'm just
listen,
special,
listen,
man.
and I can do no with them. Yeah, you can do 4 for 4. Yeah, 4 for 4 pissing. Stop it. Y'all can hold it, squirt, pee, hold it, squirt, pee.
I just do not believe that women squirt. I do not.
Hey, Stephanie, I'm with you, baby. It ain't number P. Stephanie Anderson said it too. It ain't number P. I ain't saying that.
That's fine.
Yeah, ain't shit
If you got somebody,
hold on. Angel said, well, when I squirted, my ex told, yeah, it was creamy because it was Scottish cheese. It wasn't no damn pee. Stop it. Ain't shit coming out creamy. That's a lie. Only me.
You know what, Aries? You know why he told her it was creamy? Because she probably climaxed at the same time she was pissing. That's the squirt.
Hey, listen, Vicky talking about no pee. It is pee. Y'all say what you want. It smells, and it smells just like pee. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what you say, Vicky.
Look, man.
He said, now,
if you're not in that arena, man, I get it, man. every chick don't do it, so I can't. I'm not saying everybody do it. It's not like that at all.
Tyrone, y'all going with this
It's
every chick.
special.
If you want to pee, just say pee, cause that's what they pee. And I don't.
If,
Man, I'm R.
Eric,
Kelly, bitch. She's
Eric,
thin. Let's
if
pee,
they want
bitch.
to pee, just say, "Give me a minute to go
Yeah,
to the
just give
bathroom."
me a
Let's
minute.
pee,
Go to the bathroom. My nanny said nanny don't squirt. I know that right. Nanny pees. Just be honest and say you pee on me, nanny. Tell her. She said it was calm if it was creamy. Say that again, Stephanie. Stephanie said it was calm.
That's what I do. And,
That's
and
it.
if it squirted, it was mixed with pee.
Sheila said you suck on it every hell yeah, I suck on pee. We all do that. You suck on pee too. When you down there doing me, you still got pee. It's ejaculate. It's coming out. So what you talking about? We all
Because they both use the same hole.
yeah, same hole. Unless you shooting it out your butt.
Man, y'all so nasty.
She talking about you not at
So
you
now we
not had it
nasty.
squirt. I don't have plenty of people that don't pee, Miss Vicky. And I've never called it squirting. I've always called it pee. So don't tell me I don't know what squirting is. Squirting ain't number pee. Y'all gonna say whatever you want to say is pee. When you pee and it leaves a stain on the sheet, it's piss.
Man, I'm finna call. When I get off this motherfucker, I'm calling that bitch up. Y'all got me thinking
I'm
about this
coming
motherfucker.
back.
Calling this bitch up.
Hey, let me
Y'all
say
some
this
bullshit.
again.
Fuck.
It says
She
y'all
gonna
say,
be pissing tonight, then. Goddamn.
hold on,
I give a fuck
Tyrone.
what she
If
doing.
y'all say y'all out here squirting, why does it leave a stain? That's piss.
I don't know. I changed my sheet.
I can't
I'm
We
even
just
know
answer
you
saying.
don't
the
know because you
conversation
changed your sheet right
I'm
after.
not gonna say I do. Nope.
Shit. She said,
Oh,
"Lot
girl,
man."
Miss P said she ain't never squirted before. She don't know what we talking about though. This is a
Hey,
bad
Yeah,
conversation.
yes, I do. It's not a part of it. It is if you do, it's a part of peeing while you ejaculate. No.
Then Rosie said, "Look who's talking." He was asking Miss T if she squirts. Ha ha. He said, "Hold up. A stain is also called. It is. But guess what? When you liquefy that piss coming out, it stop it. Don't nobody
It's a different kind. It's a different color
Man,
stain. It's a different color stain.
you gotta be able to take. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna leave it
Go
alone.
ahead,
We
T.
can
We gonna
switch.
leave it alone. Go ahead,
We
T.
can switch it around. You gotta be able to take a broad to that level, man. And it's okay, man. Every chick I fuck with, I haven't been able to do it. But I'm just saying, some that go to the next level with that shit, and it's just shit exciting. I don't
Hey,
give a
y'all.
fuck that. I don't give a fuck what she doing. She can be pissing, whatever y'all wanna
You
call it.
just like it. You just like
Hey,
it.
That
listen,
shit's
I'm
hot.
gonna agree with Miss T and I'm gonna agree with Miss Stephanie. I know everybody got their own opinion. I know a lot of y'all women think y'all are squirting. You're not. You're pissing because if you're squirting, you'll be squirting every damn time that you're having sex, and y'all are not doing that. So stop it. You're pushing that piss out. Period.
Hey man, y'all
Because
niggas
your
hating,
bladder,
man. Hey, you
because
know
your
what?
bladder
Y'all
is
niggas
full.
are hating. You know what? I got this other little chick I know in Dallas,
Sheila
right?
said, Tyrone, they hate. We hate Sheila. Y'all just know
Hey
it's
man,
me.
look man, I have this other chick in Dallas I talked to, and I was telling her about the shit, and she said the same shit. Those bitches just pissing. Like, bitch, you just ain't been took to that level. You ain't had a
What's up,
nigga take you to the
Tamara?
next level of this
Man,
shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I've been taken to
Tamara,
some
I
levels
was
your
at you,
ass have never
Carolina.
thought about, and I ain't never squirted.
I'm telling you, just ain't. I ain't gonna speak on you, Miss P. That's fine. If you ain't never
He
been
said Miss
took
P
there.
is Miss T.
How about
Oh,
she
Miss
said,
T.
hey, Angel said if a man can get me to have multiples, I'm in love. Anybody can get you to have multiples of peeing. All you gotta
Not
do is
everybody.
hold it. All you gotta
Not
do is
everybody.
hold it and squirt every now and then. Squirt piss, squirt piss, squirt piss. Cause stop it,
Man.
stop it, stop it.
Man, the chick I was with, man, this chick I fucked with, y'all. When she shot that shit, man, this was the first time I was with her, right? Man, when she hit that shit, man, it was a lot. It was like,
That's a piss.
and she was like
Say it
shaking,
again,
like,
Miss T.
yo, man. Hey, you know what they told me, man? You know what the chick be telling me? I'm out here touching souls.
Y'all killing
I'm just touching your soul, bitch. If you bust like that, I touch your soul. I'm a soul toucher, baby.
Angel said sometimes she
Hey,
fake it. So
Angel said sometimes she
sometimes
fake
she
it.
fake
Vicky said it also.
Hey.
She said the next level all women can't. But man, all y'all can squirt. All you gotta do is pee. I ain't finna keep going back and forth with you, Miss Vicky.
Angels. That dude ain't took it to that level. That's just all to it. If you ain't did it, just the dude ain't took you there. It's okay.
She said
It's about the woman. It ain't about the dude. Listen, the dude, you're just there the tool. But the woman mental, if you can take her to that level, that's what the fuck she came out with, dog.
I got you. Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, women. Stop getting all crazy now. It's just my opinion, okay? Damn, I can call it pee if I want to, just like you can call it cum.
Well, we can put it in
the
medical book because it's pee.
Right. All right, so stop it now, because y'all doing a lot of squirting out of here. Talking about y'all doing all this squirting, but your asses ain't squirting shit. Because Sheila, you ain't done nothing in years.
Everybody talking about they squirting, but ain't nobody getting none. But we get the 911 calls.
She's about to say it again, Tyrone. I'm feeling the pleasure of you saying
that nigga said, hey man, that woman told me I touched her soul.
Sheila, shut up.
She probably felt like you did at that time. She probably had a long time.
She said, Tyrone, you touched my soul.
Hold on. My nanny said squirting is essentially the involuntary emission of urine during sexual activity, although a marginal contribution of prostatic secretion to the emitted fluid often exists. So it's piss, like we saying. So
did we not just say that?
Man, I tell them to just bust. Cause I tell them to bust.
Biggie say you a soul snatcher, Tyrone?
That's what they said, man. She told me. Hey, she looked at me, man. She looked at me, man. She said, "Man, you touched my soul."
You know what?
We know that ain't true because you can't touch
your soul.
Because she had just had her first climax. All women don't climax.
Yeah,
you can't had her first climax.
She can't touch her soul.
That's a good thing because a lot of men, we try to please y'all and shit, but a lot of these niggas, well, I'm older and I can control my shit better. But we bust a nut, bitch. If you ain't got your shit, it might be over. Might be over for the night.
So basically,
now you got 5 o'clock in the morning.
Look, hey, Sheila talking about I feel like Tyrone. Sheila said she feels like Tyrone.
Hey, so me and Ford, one time Ford told me, we was like, me and him was in our 20s then.
Yeah.
Ford said, fuck that, I'm busting up before I get to the party.
Hey,
don't be the fuck see out this bitch.
Hey, because once you get drunk, you might feel a little different.
That nigga is completely crazy. He told me that. He said, I'm busting up before I go to the party, nigga. We're going to go ahead and fuck for hours, nigga.
Hold on, you said the volume down. I think the volume is up to my Tamara is up. The volume's up. We can hear. Don't tell me. She said way up in them guts. Tyrone, Sheila talking about way up in them. Sheila, be quiet.
God damn, is Sheila fine too?
She said she ain't had none in years. That means her Sheila like the Sahara. Sheila said she ain't had none in years, so her Sheila like the Sahara.
That's just
baby,
like
why you doing that though?
Just like them women that be on TikTok trying to give goddamn sex advice and ain't had none and don't even know what that shit look like.
She said, "Hey, my nanny said, Aries, I pee petty, I pee pretty."
Oh, I haven't.
Okay,
oh,
this
God.
is second or
Sheila, hold on, Sheila. Hold on, Sheila. Why you ain't fucking? What's going on? You wasting good pussy out here.
I just said, I agree with Miss T. She said, really? I agree. Hey, man, listen. No, y'all. Ain't nothing took a worse for we talking about stuff because we ain't faking the devil. We not saying we fake Christians. We just talking about, have a conversation about stuff. This is stuff we talking about.
And when you talk to me tomorrow, I'm still going to be talking about my goddamn.
You still going to be talking about, we ain't up here talking about we all up in church. We are holier than thou. That's why we having these conversations. So calm down and go squirt.
Man, but it's actually a science to that squirt shit with like chicks and shit.
Shut up, man. Tyrone, shut up.
I ain't telling you motherfuckers how to do it.
The science to that is once she gets ready to release during sex, her bladder is releasing at the same time. So she didn't pee before you got up in there.
Yes. Once you don't went all the way up there and hit that bladder, it's time to release it.
No, but see, it ain't at the bladder. Well, woman, I hit that. I did my work, y'all. I got enough stories on the team.
And guess what, Tyrone? We gonna patch you on that. We gonna patch you on
that. It's not there. I don't give a fuck how big your shit is, nigga. That's not what a squirt comes from. You got a big dick. I'm average, y'all. I got about 2 inches. But I'm just saying, I know where that spot at on most women. Man,
He's like 2 inches. So you walk around here with a vinyl.
Hey, Vicky, you just trying to want some Tyrone. She'll be talking about Tyrone knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna say it in the Vicky.
no, man.
Tyrone,
You don't need to have a big dick to hit that spot, man, for real.
No,
It's not
and
because
you know what,
because it's not
I
way up
agree.
there. It's
I
not
agree.
way
You
up
got-
there, y'all. I'm telling you, it's not up a
I
woman's
agree. You
what's
just
thing.
gotta know what you're doing.
I know
look
what you're
at
doing,
Sheila.
man.
Come on, like I said, up in them gut. Boy, stop. I can put a fist up in them gut.
Let her
Stop it. You can get fisted and do the same thing. Stop it, Sheila. Y'all killing me.
Who the
And
hell out here? Who the hell out here taking whole goddamn fist?
it's some more can take that fist. Hey, he said, let the church say amen.
Amen.
Man, look. I
Oh,
don't know. You know what? I think I like about the squirty shit. It just make me feel like I did my job. That's what it make it feel like for
Like
real.
Stephanie just said, Tyrone.
You
If-
touched
if
her
she
soul and
squirted-
she beat on you.
That's right. You touched her soul and she couldn't hold that bladder no more.
Hey, she did R. Kelly on him, just like everybody else.
Not R. Kelly.
Hey man, if every chick I fuck with they did that, I'll be still happy, man, because I know I did my work. Because they lose control when they do that shit, dog. I'm telling you, that motherfucker
She
be like.
climaxed. She climaxed.
She climax, Tyrone.
And
What
there's the
the-
thing. Some of these women ain't climaxing out here.
Yes,
These
they
niggas
are.
I just said that.
Yeah,
You're not
you
going
did- you
to
said
every
that.
time.
Sheila, he
Yeah.
ain't did his job with no damn 2-inch penis.
There you go, Sheila, baby. Come on.
With that damn vine in a can.
Yeah, that baby,
Hey.
that baby donkey.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got. I used to think that you
Aries.
gotta.
And if he's circumcised, he'll listen to hand.
Now, to be honest, now all my performances haven't been great. You know, I done had some bad reviews.
And they're not
before,
going to be.
So,
Yeah, you know.
so T, if all your performances ain't been great, so what? I mean, what happened? What happened? What happened? Bro?
Actually, I think I wasn't feeling them because I
gotcha.
feel somebody. I put
Gotcha.
the work in, but
Okay.
we just
But you-
like.
You know what? After being married 31 years, I can honestly say all of my performances were not great. All of his were not great.
Right.
I mean, sometimes your mind is elsewhere.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
elsewhere, so it's not going to be great all the time. It's not going to be where you both gonna come to the ending result all the time.
Sheila say his body don't look like he got no 2-inch.
When you do, it's great. What they say?
Sheila say his body don't look like he got no 2-inch.
Well, Sheila, if you ain't had none in all that time, it may feel like you got 10 to you.
Hold on, Angel. Aries. She said Aries 2 inches not. It is when it's a jackass, Angel. It is when it's a jackass.
But you know, it's just different levels to intimacy. You know, like you doing foreplay,
Right.
you going down on each other,
Right.
y'all doing shit.
Right.
It's just a vibe.
It's
I
the
think-
build. It's the build up
Y'all crazy.
Yeah, it's the build
to
up.
get to that.
So I was lying about the 2-inch thing, y'all. and Shit, I wouldn't
We
say that
already
like
do
that.
that.
But it doesn't matter. I would tell somebody who's not well endowed or whatever the fuck or overdosed.
Hold up, Ty.
Okay, go
Angel
ahead.
saying, hey, Tyrone, could you please stand up? I'm trying to see something.
Angel.
She said, could you stand up, Tyrone? I'll turn around. Go ahead, T.
I don't know what you want
But
to
he
see.
ain't showing nothing.
I ain't showing shit.
Okay, she just want to see.
Hold on. Let me see. I gotta fix my phone, y'all.
Go ahead, T, because I'm like,
Oh shit.
Nothing wrong with your eyes. Nothing wrong with taking your eyes. I got to take it. Oh, I missed that. I missed that.
That's the normal shit. Oh yeah, I'm
I missed
getting ready for
that.
Miami right here,
She's
bullshit.
not making that voice touch, making that voice touch. I can't help it. Hold on, Angel. I appreciate
I don't know how to
you.
give y'all a whole picture of this shit.
You want to see Tyrone? Lord. She said, look at Vicky to oh my God. Hold up. Angel said, hold up.
Hold on. I don't know what you want to see and shit, bro. It's real talk. I'll give you what you want. What you
Hold
want?
on. Angel said that was unexpected. She said, Aries, I saw yours dangling in your spots on TikTok. You a damn lie, Sheila.
She saw what?
That's why she saw mine dangling in your TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
Angel said she done.
Hold on.
Look
Hold on.
at Tamara talking
Oh, now,
something.
you know what?
Tamara, that's a
I'll
lie.
be naked in a little while.
Look, hey, look, man. I got to get ready, man, because I got to get ready to eat, man. And y'all, hey, I've been blessed to have a good show today. And Tyrone ass about to turn it into a damn Bell Bill
Strip
show.
A
Look,
damn strip show.
she stopped that last time.
Wait, where your pole at, Tyrone?
Hey, now check out my room, y'all. I just got my man cave painted today, y'all.
Oh, I thought you
Man,
were
we
going
don't
to
give
the
a
bedroom.
damn about your damn
Y'all
man.
can't see it that well.
Hey,
Y'all
Eric,
see
when
it
he
sit
said
back
check
there?
out his room, I thought he was going to the bedroom.
Oh,
We go there too, motherfucker. My bed might not be made. Let me look in here and see that. Yeah, I fixed up today. I've been working.
Tyrone is a porn star. Yeah, he used to be a porn star 7 years ago.
Yeah, we gonna mess around and show us that pole after a while.
Oh, my bad.
Sheila, talking about your gray shorts and black teeth. Sheila, you better stop lying on me.
Hey,
Look,
she must have really been looking.
Look, T, tell her that's all I wear. I don't do that what Tyrone do. I don't do that. Look, that's it. Stop
Even
it.
when you came down here, all you had on was shorts.
So did. That's right.
No, but I'm training. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm training for South Beach in about 3 weeks. Me and four of them we're going out South Beach and shit. I can't be out there, looking at Huggy Bear and shit. So I'm leaning down for motherfucking South Beach and shit. That's what I'm doing for real.
She be looking, Vicky. I ain't paying you no man. Vicky to my show.
Hey, Tyrone, you should come down in August with Aries.
Yeah,
I'm on a porn star. I'm on my phone. I had to go back and forth. I didn't see your text message.
I talked to him about it. She said, I talked to him about it, RT. Hey,
I got you.
Angel said, that's what's up. Hey, man, but listen, man, for real, though. Hey, man, on the notes, man, for real. Y'all give me y'all last thoughts on all this fake Christian shit and all this stuff, man. Give me your last thoughts, T. You go ahead.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead, for real.
I just think that they need to stop. And no, you know what? What will make them stop on TikTok and wherever else they're trying to give out this relationship advice, this sex advice, just stop. But what's going to make them stop is people quit goddamn commenting and going into their lives. It's boring. Mm-hmm. And then you find out, they'll tell you, well, I ain't been with a man in 5 years. Well, how the hell you know how to please one?
they squirt.
Yeah, man. I missed that. Hold on. Who said that? Who that? That Angie said she ain't been with a man in a long time.
No. She just giving her last thoughts. Her last.
When you go into these lives on TikTok, they're talking about giving you advice on sex and men, relationships, and all that. But then in the same voice, they tell you, I ain't been with nobody in 5 years. Why?
Yeah, that's some dangerous pussy at that. I'll fuck with you in a heartbeat. I know you coming, bitch.
Go ahead, T. Give me your thoughts, T.
You know what, Tyrone?
Yeah.
If you on your game, she could have had something the day before, and she still gonna come.
That's right. She gonna be on it. So go ahead. Give me your thoughts on these fake Christians and these fake counselors, T. Come on, give me something.
Hey, man, I think each individual need to understand their relationship with God. Gotcha. And those people won't matter. If you know your relationship with the man, it don't matter what they say or people say about you. You good. You 100. If you start caring about that bullshit, yeah, you fucked up at the game. I give 2 fucks to what they think about me, but me and the man upstairs, we are good.
Right.
You know,
because nobody knows your relationship with God, with your God. Nobody knows my relationship. We don't know Aries or none of the people in the audience. We don't know their relationship.
You know, I might have an issue with lust. When I go to hell, he's gonna say that nigga, you was a lustful motherfucker. You gotta go to hell, Tyrone.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. You gonna
get me for lust. But he gonna get all the men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He getting all these motherfuckers. Y'all looking good and shit. We see men, we hunt and we see beauty. Women are emotional. Y'all see potential. You know what that guy brings.
So that's what I'm saying. So
I would date you, bitch. I would date you on Friday if you fine.
Right.
I got my shit in order. You be on Friday. You got a nice ass and you fine. I like your shit, your vibe. I'll fuck with you.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, Todd. That's why I said, ain't nobody. It's hard when I hear people say, "You going to hell? You lusted? You go? How you know I'm going to hell? I'm a lust. I lust every day when I see a woman. Shit, I see them. They fine. I'm lusting. Damn. So I'm gonna go to hell because I'm lusted. the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's crazy. All the women I used to date, they always say that. Let's just say we be in Walmart. A fine chick walk in. She expect me not to see this motherfucker.
Right.
Oh, you disrespecting me. You looked at this chick. Like, bitch, so what?
But you know what? I'm just the opposite.
Right.
If I'm with somebody and we're at a restaurant and a pretty lady walk by, I'm gonna point her out to my man. Hey, look at her.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna look any damn way. I want us to look together.
Oh, I'm gonna look. You can believe it.
There's nothing wrong with looking.
But because I look at a woman does not mean I want to take her over you. And that's why I want women to understand that. If your man do that, he ain't looking at her thinking like, I'm with this ugly ass bitch over here who don't go to the gym to be eating pork chops. He's not doing that. Who be eating pork chops?
He's admiring what he sees.
Tamara said teamwork.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Teamwork.
Man, hold on, man. What's the name? What's that chick name?
Angel.
Is it Angel? Angel. Yeah, text me so I see you hot or not. You say you squirt. I can fuck with you. You got potential, baby.
Angel said, if someone is looking at my man, I don't care. He's going home with me, and I'm gonna play job and weave. You gonna bob and weave or job and weave? Damn, Angel.
You better be knobbing. She better be knobbing and weaving.
He said, you better be knobbing and weaving.
Boss, what comments?
Oh shit! Can y'all see my comment? I didn't see the other one, Miss Boss. I see
Good night, Tasty. Love you too.
She said, Bob. Good night, Tasty baby. Good night, love.
Nikki said, I'm always lusting.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Lord.
Nikki on that shit. That Nikki got some good DNA over there.
Well, T, now Tyrone, I'm gonna say this, y'all. I know I got to say my part with this, but I don't want to end like this. I want to say something. Listen, what y'all think about this? I just want to add this in here, right? So when we got a congregation in church, right? Y'all just tell me if I'm wrong or right. I just want to know. And we got all these people that go to the church, right? Don't we have like doctors and carpenters and plumbers and mechanics
that are members of the congregation?
That are members of the congregation, right? So why is the church paying people outside to come fix the goddamn church when we got AC?
They not. You talking about the building fund?
Yeah. So
that
why
just growing? They don't never fix no church.
Yeah. So why we paying other people to come fix the church when we got these same workers that can fix the church? I'm just asking a question.
They don't donate. They don't donate their time. They pay for other people to come do it too.
So help me with that. Tell me why the people in the church don't fix the church themselves. When we got these same people in there that do it. We got brick masons in there. We got carpenters.
But you know what, Aries, you know what? You'll see those same people. You'll see them same people working on the church, but they still got their building fund. And them folks doing it out of kindness of their heart. That building fund just got them growing.
She said they got to get a profit. No, they don't have to get a profit from nowhere. Tamara, they don't.
They get the profit from them damn tithes.
Damn right, and they just wrong. They can fix their own damn shit. That's what we go to church for. Shit, me and Tyrone know how to work on cars. We can fix the church van. You ain't gotta pay nobody to fix the church van. Shit,
you got a little itchy about that one, didn't you?
Damn it, I'm sick of it.
No, that goes back to what I'm saying. That like, if I'm gonna go to somebody's church, they better have some kind of invest in some kind of franchise or something to build.
Kind of what, Tyrone?
They gotta have some kind of program to mentor our youth. Like really, when shit break down in our communities with the federal government or state, we spend so much money in our churches that we should better be self-sufficient.
That's true. That's true.
I don't give a fuck about your big churches and all the extra shit. You got money to fucking really open up 2 McBurger Kings and shit and hire some people. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Is like I want to get back to.
I agree with you. I agree.
And guess what? That's why they get mad at me and I don't join their church because I'll be like, well, I'll come out if y'all got this. But like, we ain't got that. Well, I ain't coming the fuck out. That's what I do to them. I listen to their spiel, but I'll be like, okay, do y'all? This is what I need to feed me. You're not gonna feed me with Moses stories no more, nigga.
Got you. I got you. Well, that's my whole thing, Tyrone. I'm just tired of the whole situation. So we had to talk about it today. And I just had to put that out there. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, man, we got to do better. And that's why I ain't going. I can't do it. To each his own. Y'all do what y'all got to do. But I ain't putting shit on no building fund. I know some people gonna hate me for this talking about it, but they'll be all right.
You better take what I put in that. You better take what I put in that damn offering and split it between the building fund and all and pastor's anniversary and all that shit.
I'm gonna tell the next pastor that come up to me and run his damn mouth. I'm gonna say it to his face and say, "Man, you don't get your faking the devil ass out of my face. Get out my damn face."
Hey, Aries, that's the same one got the first lady sitting on the front pew and the goddamn the damn side chick sitting on the back pew. Both are rocking his baby.
and one of them got his baby in the stomach. They ain't told nobody.
Both of them rocking babies by him.
Yeah, out of here.
And then you got the sister over on the damn side winking a goddamn eye at.
And somebody in the back with his plate wrapped up with chicken and fish on.
Hey man, I don't hate on them niggas.
Y'all fix pastor plate.
Talk about somebody he don't hate on. Talk about somebody he don't hate on.
No man,
Aries, you always got somebody.
If that's your gift, to make people do that, I ain't mad at you. I'm just not the one. I'm just not the one.
People do what?
That ain't no gift.
Now, if you have a gift of gab and you running that and people follow you, I ain't gonna hate on your hustle. It's just the same as if you create a business or McDonald's, Burger King, what the fuck you do?
Hold up, Tyrone. Did you not watch Friday when Mike Epps ran up to them old ladies and said, "Y'all out here, these bitches out here trying to use the Lord to sell pussy. Stop it, Tyrone. Stop it. Stop it."
Yeah, I mean, but it's some people. I both said there's some people. It's some good Christians out here who want to help people. I get that.
We didn't say that.
There are some good Christians.
Yes.
We're not saying that. We're not saying that. We're talking about those that are in the pulpit and faking the damn devil.
Right.
Those that are using.
Guess who's gonna judge Miss T? Guess who's gonna judge that ass?
We know that. We know that.
Huh?
But God will.
I just don't have to associate with them motherfuckers. If you put yourself in that position.
Tyrone, listen.
Right,
you go to a church. And you've heard all this hoorah about this church. You know, this church is, you feel the spirit in this church. You feel this and you'll love this church. Okay, you go to the church, you go there several damn Sundays, but then you find out that he's doing the same damn thing you left your last church for. That's what I'm saying.
And
you're a real Christian, but that's not what you went there for.
That ain't no hustle.
Yeah,
that's evil, man.
Right.
You can't let the body of that church influence how you feel about your relationship with God.
That's not what we're saying.
No, I know what you're saying. Okay, let me answer your question.
Go ahead.
Just don't associate yourself with that shit. When you find a crack in that bullshit, just step the fuck off. You know who you are. I mean, I know the fuck I am.
I'm like,
right.
And I'm not always right.
But what I'm saying is, you left the church. You're at that church because you left your previous church because of that same stuff. You go to this next church because you're looking for just righteousness. Yep. You find out it ain't even there. So you steady jumping church to church. Read your Bible and quit going to church.
Yeah, that's what I told Peggins. Remember Peggins on how I said, Peggins, what's your motherfucking, why are you here? Peggins started telling me shit about her fingernails and how great she is.
No, check it out, T.
What do you mean, why are you here?
You asking, but let's see, that's what I'm saying, Tyrone. You saying, you asking somebody. That's just like asking me, why am I here? Man, I don't know why I'm here.
I said as a woman. No, I said as a woman.
I know that, but that's almost asking somebody. Like, I'm asking Miss T. Miss T, why are you here? She was born.
No, if you gonna throw up that religious angle, all I'm saying is, in Genesis, it's tell you why the fuck you here. Run it back.
I don't trust that. I don't believe in that.
No, I'm just saying, if you gonna run that you that church person.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're talking about now. When we talking about the how people do and they take stuff and use it. Everybody interprets stuff differently. Like what you're saying, well, man, Genesis told you why you here, but that's going off what we think somebody wrote it said. But we don't even know why we here. Shit, I don't know why I'm here.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, if you that spiritual dude living in the word, you go by that word.
God is in your ass and not in no bill. So ask Tyrone. So why are you here then if you said with Genesis? Hey, like me, shit, I might learn something. So what we here for? Tell me.
No, I asked the woman. I said,
I know that, T, but I'm asking.
But now he's asking you, Tyrone.
What are we here for?
Why I'm here?
Yeah, what are we here for?
I'm here a king. I'm here a king. I'm supposed to be ruling.
Well, where your keys?
No, dude, your home is your first temple. First off, your house.
Well, my
That's
body
your first temple.
My body's mine.
My body's a temple.
I mean, outside your body.
I just tend to fill it up with Coors Light.
Yeah,
Coors.
I'm filling mine up with that Yingling.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna lay down on y'all. So,
no, you ain't ready to go to bed on us. I know.
So, man, you supposed to be creating and building as a man in this planet. Like, even if you come to your seed,
creating what?
Or whatever, you're supposed to be creating and harvesting this land. Like,
yeah, but by who's saying that? Who's saying that though? That's what I'm asking.
I said if you're a spiritual person, you're going by the Bible. It tells you in Genesis why both of us are here.
So, but I don't believe everything in the Bible.
That's fine. But if you was a man of a spiritual and deep in church, they supposed to be going by that. That's all I'm saying. The irony of it is that you could take parts of it that you don't believe and say, I don't believe that shit.
But I can't say that, T, because the Bible changes so much. So how can I really say that I'm supposed to go by what it's saying? That's all I'm saying.
No. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Your point is valid. I'm saying is this. When I meet women and they're telling me,
I ain't just saying, at the end of the day, God has a plan for me, and it's up to me to walk that path. And I agree with you on that.
And He has an individual plan for each one of us.
What can I ask y'all? I want to ask y'all a question on this one. Then I mean, I know we. This is all opinion what we do, but I want to ask this: if He said one of His 10 commandments said, "Thou shalt not kill," right? He did say that, right?
Yeah.
So
yes.
So is God wrong when He killed everybody for being when he flooded everything?
Because everybody didn't get on Noah's Ark.
Yeah. So is he wrong for killing? Since He told us thou shalt not kill? I'm gonna ask him a question.
That's the Old Testament for it too.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. That's a question. That's what I'm just trying to tell you.
Boy, it's only valid if I'm a spiritual person who go to church, who live that life.
And I understand.
I don't live by the code, some of the codes of the Bible, just based on the fact that I have a relationship with my God personally.
Thank you, Stephanie. They're not understanding what I'm asking them. I don't think they're understanding what I'm asking them. I'm just asking y'all. I got you, Tyrone, y'all, but I think Miss T did not understand what I'm asking them on that question. And then all you said was that's the old tech. That's all everybody say. Well, the new tech said an eye for an eye. You can't do an eye for an eye and you know what I'm saying?
But it goes back to what I'm telling you as a human being.
I understand what he's talking about.
If you push out positive energy, brother, it don't matter, man. You and your God straight. You pushing out positive shit. Fuck what they talking about.
Well, Glow said no, they had to change to get on the boat. There was a lot of other people that wasn't wrong when they flooded. Everybody went that. Everybody went
a village of 10.
Yeah, everybody went bad, and when they flooded, when he flooded, Glow, everybody wasn't bad. Everybody,
like I've told you before, me and you have had conversations about the Bible. Yeah. Me, you, and Tyrone can read the same scripture. And we're gonna interpret that bitch a different way.
Yes.
So that is to each his own, is how you interpret everything.
Right. I got you, Glow. I understand that too. They choose not to say yes, he had a right to have them swept in. Right, but I'm just saying. I was just answering y'all question when I said God said thou shalt not kill, but God killed everybody twice. I'm just asking, is he wrong? That's the question I was asking.
I don't have an opinion
because everybody wasn't bad.
I don't have an opinion.
Yeah, I just never thought about that principle. Why people gotta get on?
You know what? That's my point. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's like, why would I question that if I ain't gonna question this nigga walking on water?
Well, I question everything.
You see what I'm saying? If I ain't gonna question Moses split, if I ain't gonna question Moses splitting the Red Sea.
Yeah. But
that's what I'm saying. So
but y'all but you are questioning things. We all are questioning. Yes, we are. Y'all ain't saying it, man. That's just the thing. What we talking about. It's a lot of us questioning stuff. Y'all don't want to really say it. A lot of us question stuff out of the Bible. Don't say we don't. It's a lot of us. We question a lot of things. Yes, we are.
I don't think I don't think they question it. I just pick things people.
Like I'm gonna say this. How can we say committing adultery is wrong. Y'all going off because the Bible said it?
Yeah, U.S. told you that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because if y'all really go all the way back, Africans, Egyptians, everybody had more than one wife, and it was legal law. We talking about we even with God.
Ford. I agree with Ford.
Wife shit. I do that sister wife shit if they washing clothes, cooking damn dinner, rocking damn babies. I do.
Well, I'm just saying, but he gave plenty kings and plenty of his prophets many wives back then. So I don't know how we can say now of today adultery is wrong.
Boy, this what they get you on Catch-22.
Go ahead, bro.
The law, you're supposed to live by the law of the land. It's in the Bible too. That's
and I'm not either, Glow. I'm not either.
No, I'll tell you this though, Ty. I would say when you just said that, I would say this.
Fixing my damn hair.
They said God did say this though. He said y'all have to go by whatever the rules are down here, not that. So now they're saying if we got to go by the rules what man made, how we supposed to go by the rules then what God said on 10 Commandments and everything else?
Hey, land of law, baby.
That's what I'm saying. See, y'all keep reverting back to this and that. I'm just saying, man. Listen. Hey man, I'm just giving my opinion. No, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing out some good ass answers and some questions, man.
But for a lot of people, it's whatever fits the moment.
Exactly.
At the moment, for the interpretation of for them. That's what we been saying.
That's what I just said. People pick
you ain't said that simple.
You said that simple.
I said like this. I said people pick and choose what they want to take from that Bible.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what we're saying. When they're doing the fake Christian and the fake counsel, that's what they do. They always picking when they suits them. Just like when somebody want to say, well, the Bible said when you're a slave, you're just supposed to do whatever your master say. Who the hell said slaves meant that you're supposed to kill people and beat people? Slave didn't mean that back then, but
I do slavery in the bedroom if that's what we're doing that night.
Right.
Well, we don't believe you, Mom. We don't believe that shit. We're not believing none of that.
Yes, if you want to get her to squirt, you will.
What did he say? What'd you say, Tyrone?
I'm done.
We don't believe you. We need more people. We don't believe you.
I'm done. Look, man, I gotta get ready to get up out of y'all. Gonna have me all night. Nah, y'all ain't about to do this.
Are you going backstage tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. I got to get ready to eat, man. I gotta get ready. I'm just glad y'all.
What Candace cooking? You done said that shit 15 times.
I don't know, man. Probably couldn't. Probably cooked
that nigga eating bologna over there, man.
Two burgers that he already
she probably cooked for that other dude down there because I don't eat that. I'm good though. I don't care. I'm good. I don't worry about stuff.
Hey, Aries, that's like one time my husband came home. He said, "You ain't cooked." I said, "No." He said, "I'm gonna go to my woman's house get a plate." I said, "If that bitch cooking, tell her to send me a
plate." Amen. Hey y'all, man. Hey, listen, let me say Listen.
Yeah, man. We know you got to go. Hey T, I appreciate you coming on, man, and giving your opinions on, man. You might have me rethink some stuff, man.
Tyrone got sleeping behind him.
No, man. No, I want to tell everybody, man. No, listen, I ain't sleep at all, baby. I'm gonna call that squirter up. I'm gonna get that bitch over here. We produce things tonight. Y'all got me thinking about
Angel is not coming down there. Angel, don't you leave Atlanta and go see no Tyrone, girl.
Oh, Angel.
Hey, baby, I'm coming to Atlanta this summer. No, I'm coming there this summer. Don't get it twisted. I will be in Atlanta this summer.
Tyrone come back. He about to go. That boy he got to go do some things, man. Glow. He come back there.
I'm gonna call a squirter. Baby.
I bet you if she pee for y'all lay down, she ain't gonna squirt.
Hey man, I might choke her tonight, y'all. We got safe words. I use certain. Hey, look, I use safe words too.
You use what? Safe words.
Hey, when y'all start hearing this right here, y'all know it's time to get ready to go. Look.
I can't tell you, motherfucker.
Yeah, get ready to go. Hey, man.
Shit, man. Let's do it.
Hey, man. I appreciate y'all coming, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Real Talk Live Season 2, man. Hey, man. Hey, stop faking the devil out there. And get your shit together. Ty, appreciate you, man. I'll holler at you next week if you on, brother.
I'm on.
All right, bro. I got you.
We may as well, Aries, when you close up, we may as well FaceTime.
I don't know. We'll see. I got to eat. I got I'm going backstage for a second. Hold on, I gotta eat. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get ready to sign off, y'all. And guess what? Hey man, love, peace, and hair grease. A beautiful day.
Tell Angie my shit before y'all go here. Angie, your TikTok, I gotta see her and shit.
Angel, send your info to him because I'm tired of this boy begging for this.
He put it out there. It's Angel 4 something.
Yeah, and I got to go. It's up there, but I'm about to ride, and then we ain't got time, and y'all know what time it is. We got to go eat, and I'll see y'all backstage.
My G's.
All right,